horses. They put the smiles on people's faces on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
How are you today? And thank you. Welcome to Card Sharks. Good to have you here. And our thanks to Janet Feature of Columbia, Missouri for that opening poem. Thank you, Janet. Now let's open the board and get to the cards. And our Janice and Bettina will start loading in the cards. We'll meet our players on Card Sharks. Patty Acey, our champion. Hello, Patty. Good, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great.
Good. You are majoring in rodeo at college.
At Hartnell College.
I cannot get over that. How do they grade you in rodeo?
Well, it depends on how often you come out and practice. They have all the stock there to practice with, the calves, the bulls, the horses, and you come out and practice every day or twice a week, whatever you can, and then he grades you on whatever you do there.
Is there a written exam?
Yes, on Wednesday nights there is.
It sounds fascinating. Yeah. You had some tough luck in the money cards, but you've got $200, and you're here as the champion, Patty.
Yep.
And our challenger, Rudy Morrison. Hi, Rudy. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
Rudy, our friend originally from India.
Yes.
My spies tell me that you do an imitation of Peter Sellers imitating someone from India.
Well, I try to. I don't mind doing it now if you like.
Oh, we'd love it.
Yeah. I came all the way from India to buy an elephant, and I can't find an elephant anywhere. Goodness gracious, I must be in trouble.
That's very good, Rudy. Thank you for having some fun with us. Good luck to both of you. Hope you're going to have some fun playing the game. And the cards have been shuffled. The players cut the cards. Patty, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red deck. Rudy, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue deck. And we're playing the best 2 games out of 3. And as we left off, game 1 went to the challenger, Rudy. So Patty needs this game as we start with this question. Patty, we asked 100 single women, have you ever pushed a guy away and said, "It's not me you want, it's just my body"? How many women have said that?
Oh, I bet that's quite a few. I'll say, because I know I've done it just a few times.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll say...
You knew I was going to ask you that, didn't you, Patty?
I'll say it's 63.
63 single women have said, "It's not me you want, it's just my body."
Oh, I think a lot of them might think that. They're playing hard to get, but it's going to be a little lower.
Lower?
Oh, yes.
Well, if it is lower, you'll go to the board first, Rudy. If not, it'll be Patty. And the actual number of single women who have said, "It's not me you want, it's just my body" is 62 by 1. It is lower, Rudy. Wow. And Rudy, you start off with a 2.
Beautiful.
Higher than a 2. An ace.
Oh, fantastic. Lower.
Lower than an ace. A queen.
Lower.
Risking both of those cards in this one. Lower. A 5.
I'm going for it. Higher.
And if it's is higher, we have a new champion for the win. Yes! Rudy. Great win. Patty, thank you for joining us.
Fun to be here. Thank you
Good
very
luck
much.
in the rodeo.
Thank
We'll look
you.
for you. You've got $200 as a party gift.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patty. Patty Acey. Rudy, come on down here, sir. Congratulations. Rudy goes for the big money with the money cards right after this commercial break, so don't go away. Do you feel lucky with the money cards?
I'm sure I'm going to win something.
That's the way to feel. Let's get to them now. Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Rudy. We're with you. We really want to give away some money. What if Patty had bad luck? I'm sure you'll do better. Money cards are all shuffled and cut. We'll give you $200 and these 3 cards on the bottom level. When you move up to the second line, we'll give you another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Remember, your minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, and there you must risk at least half the money. There's a lot up there, Rudy. We're with you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Here's $200.
Thank you.
Remember, you can change your base card on each of the 3 levels if you need to. We'll start off with $200 and this base card, an ace. Great.
All of it lower. All of it.
$200, the whole thing lower than an ace. Yes, with a jack.
Beautiful. $100 lower.
$100 risking lower than a jack. It is a 10.
Beautiful.
500.
$100 lower.
Let's get it much lower. $100 lower than a 10. An ace. Not a bad trade, though. $400. Up goes the ace. We'll give you the other $200. You've got $600.
All of it lower.
Nothing or $1,200 lower than an ace. It is a 3, much lower.
All of it higher.
All
of it.
higher than a 3. Yes,
Yeah.
$2,400 and a good card again.
$400 lower.
$400 on a queen. Lower.
Yes.
7. 2,800. Up goes the 7. Do you want it?
Change it, please. Change it.
Big change. You've got
Change it.
$2,800 there. I hope it's a good change. Or the big bet. You'll play a king.
Beautiful. All of it lower.
Nothing. Or $5,600. If this is lower than a king, it is $600. Give away some good money. Rudy, way to go. Good betting, good cards. That's nice. And with the $200 in the game, one game of Card Sharks is $5,800. New challenger coming out to meet this fine champion right after this. Two brand new decks of cards, and we'll have a new challenger on Card Sharks. Donna Ungley. Hello, Donna. Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Won't you tell us about yourself?
I'm a homemaker. I have 3 great kids sometimes, and my husband coaches soccer, but I tell him what to do. And I've been taking tennis lessons, and I don't have a backhand, and I don't have a serve, but I got a good forehand, so I'm going to keep taking it.
Good. Why do you tell him what to do if he's the coach?
Because I didn't play my kid right last year, and now he's a forward, and he scored 15 goals. So I got to listen to me.
Yes, I guess
But
the
he's
coach
from
has to if he's got to come home to you.
Well, he's from England, and he thinks he knows everything about soccer.
Oh, good. I hope you have some fun here with us.
I will.
Have you cut the
every day.
cards?
Yes, sir.
Good, then we're all set to go. Donna, you'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Rudy, the upper cards, the red deck. And Rudy, we asked 100 single women. Have you ever gone out with a man you thought was a real he-man, only to discover he was just a mama's boy? How many women said they have?
I think there have been quite a few, but not that many. I'd say about 35.
35 single women have gone out with a supposed he-man. And he
I
wasn't.
agree. I think there's been a lot, and I think it's higher.
Higher.
A lot higher.
Happened to you, Donna?
Oh, I've been married too long, 15 years.
The actual number of single women who were disappointed to find out their date was a mama's boy is 62. You're right, Donna. It's a lot higher. And Donna, you start with an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. A king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. A 5.
Higher.
Risking it higher than a 5 and 8. Freeze.
Chicken.
Donna needs one. Oh, that's good play, I would think, right up the middle. You need one card to win the game. Here's your first question, Donna. We asked 100 fifth graders in Pennsylvania. Have you ever sold your lunch to another kid at school? How many fifth graders said they've sold their lunch?
I know they've traded a lot, sold, I'd say about 57.
57 fifth graders have sold their lunch.
Oh, I think they probably like to have something else that somebody else's mother's made, so I'll say it's just a little bit higher.
Higher than that?
Just a little bit.
The actual number of fifth graders who have sold their lunch is 6. It is not higher. Donna.
Change the card.
I think you're right. Maybe the trading is one thing, but selling is quite another. You won the question, Donna. You can change that 8, a 4.
Higher.
For the first game of the match, Donna says higher, and she's right. Game 1 to the challenger with $100. Janice will set up for game 2, if you will. Donna, you're off and running there.
I'm a gambler.
You're a good player. You've got game 1. Rudy, as the same 2 decks of cards are dealt out, the next card's off the top of the deck. We have a question for you. Rudy, we asked 100 male men. When a package is labeled fragile, do you always give it special care? How many mailmen admitted they don't always give fragile packages special care?
I don't think there's going to be too many because they'd probably be afraid it might be reported to the high authorities.
All our questions are always confidential.
Okay, so I'd say it's probably about 8.
8 admit they don't always give fragile packages.
Higher.
Oh, you think higher?
Higher. No reason, just higher.
The actual number of mailmen who don't always give a fragile package special care is 11. Donna, it is higher. Well, nicely done. Donna, you start with a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It is a 9.
Oh, freeze.
Oh, freeze. Oh, fudge. Question to you, Donna. We asked 100 people, have you ever peeked through a keyhole and seen nothing but another eye peeking back at you? How many people said they have?
I think that's got to be rather low. I can see a door, a window, not a keyhole. 5.
5 people have peeked at a keyhole and seen another eye looking back, Rudy.
Well, that's a tough one. It's, I think it'll just be a smidge higher than that. Just a little higher.
The actual number of people who've peeked through a keyhole and seen another eye peeking back is 10. You're right, Rudy. It is just a little higher. Hanging around in motels, I guess. Rudy, you start with a 9.
Oh, I'd like to change that, please.
Changing the 9 to...
Oh, beautiful. Lower.
Lower than an ace. It is a 5.
I'm going for it. Higher.
Higher than a 5, an 8.
Freeze.
Rudy needs 2 cards. Donna needs 3. And you've got this question, Rudy. We found 100 teenage boys who are married. And we asked them, did your parents approve of your marriage? How many teenage boys said their parents did approve?
Oh, I don't think so. Even if their parents may be inclined to get rid of them, I think it's going to be a pretty low number, about 22.
22 teenage boys said their parents approved of their marriage, Donna.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower.
I wouldn't approve. Not a big deal, but lower.
Did you say lower? The actual number of teenage boys whose parents approved of their marriage is 82. Not lower, Rudy. Wow. That's a surprise. You've got an 8, Rudy.
I'd like to change that, please.
Winning the question, you can change it. A 5.
I'm going for it. It's got to be higher.
Higher than a 5. It is a 9.
Freeze.
Now, Rudy needs 1 card while Donna needs 3. We are at sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. Donna, we asked 100 third graders in Ohio. Very simply, has your mom ever told a lie? How many third graders said yes, their mother has told a lie?
Yeah, literally.
That was a very young voice out there saying 99, wasn't it?
I tell lots of fibs. I don't like to call them lies. But
if you tell them it's a fib, if somebody else tells them it's a lie, Donna.
I'll say about 70.
70 third graders in Ohio said, yeah, their mom has told a lie, Rudy.
No, I don't think so. I think they trust their mothers. I think it'll be just a little lower.
Lower. Well, the actual number of third graders whose mom has told a lie is 24. You're right, Rudy. It is lower. Rudy, you have a 9. You need 1 card. Donna also has a 9. She needs 3. You've got control. Do you want to play it or pass it?
I'm going to pass it.
All right, Donna, if you can turn all 3 of these over, you've got the game and the championship. But 1 mistake, and Rudy has this game and ties things up. With a 9, call this.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. No, a queen is not lower. Rudy ties it up in sudden death. Each player with 1 game and $100 and will quickly set up for the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker with just 3 cards up there, 3 questions here, and this is where remembering those cards can really help you because you've gone through a lot of cards in the decks. Here we go. 3 cards up there, 3 questions here. Rudy, we asked 100 people. Would you vote for a qualified candidate for President of the United States if he were a member of the Communist Party? How many people said they would?
Oh, I don't think that'd be more than 3.
3?
Yes, I still don't think they're inclined that way.
3 people would vote for a qualified candidate even if he were a communist. Donna?
Oh, boy. That's low. I wouldn't. I'm going to go higher.
Higher. The actual number of people who would vote for a qualified communist for president is 10. You're right, Donna. It is higher. I think the key word there was qualified. And Donna, you start with a 6.
Change it.
Big change in the tiebreaker. An 8. You're right up the middle.
Higher.
Higher than an 8. An ace. The championship lower. Yes. Here comes the new champion. Oh, that ace came up at a great time, Donna. Rudy, thank you so much. You did very well.
It was a fantastic time, and I would like to thank the staff for being so wonderful to me through the entire...
Congratulations to you with $5,900. Rudy Morrison. Thank you, Rudy. Donna, come on down here. Congratulations. Did you think you were going to do it?
No, a lot of times.
Donna Ogley goes for the big money, but first we take time out for this commercial break. Ready to go. Donna Ogley, $200 richer. What do you mean you said you did a poker cut with the cards? What is that?
Oh, lick my fingers and do about 6 off the deck.
Oh, that's how you cut the cards?
Mm-hmm. They
Well,
don't let you do it that way in Vegas. But
Oh, I
here
see.
you do.
Well, I hope it works for you. Let's get to those money cards and find out. Come on up there, Donna. And Donna with the cards all shuffled and cut. Here we go. Janice will deal them out. $200 and 3 cards on the bottom level. $200 when you move up. 7 cards in all. And if you were to go double, double, double all the way up the top, $28,800 is possible with these money cards. Remember that big bet where you must bet at least half. Good luck, Donna. You're all relaxed and ready to go.
Great.
Let's see how the poker cut works out. Here's $200. And, of course, you can change the base card if you need to. I hope you don't need to. Hope you get a good one to start with. You're starting with a 3. Yes, good card.
200 higher.
All of it $200 higher than a 3. It is a jack. Doubling it to 400.
300 lower.
Good size bet. $300 lower than a jack. It is a 9. 700.
$50 lower.
For the conservative, you're near the middle. $50 lower than a 9. An ace. Well worth $50 any time. As we move it up and give you the other $200, you've got $850.
All of it lower.
$850 lower than an ace. Oh, no! That's what kind of poker cut was that, Donna?
I don't win at poker.
You should have tried another cut then. Oh, that's terrible with those doubles. Come on down here, Donna. Doggone it. Oh, that was tough. Let somebody else cut it next time.
Yes, you're right.
We'll be right back, right after we take time out for a commercial break. Donna, let's see if we can have better luck in this match as we deal out 2 brand new decks of cards and meet a new challenger on Card Sharks. Herman Barnathan. Hi, Herman. Welcome.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you. Won't you briefly tell us about yourself?
Yeah, my name is Herman Barnathan from New York City, now residing in Los Angeles with my wife, Sandy. I'm a sales rep for an international airline. I love to travel, I love photography, and I love jogging, and I love to win money.
Good. Well, let's see how you do here. Let's quickly get into the game. We wish you well. The lower cards, the blue cards. Donna, the upper cards, the red cards. And Donna, we asked 100 senior citizen women in Miami, Florida. If you had the lead in a motion picture, senior citizen women, who would you rather do a love scene with? Henry Fonda or John Travolta? How many senior citizen women said they would rather do the love scene with John Travolta?
Wow. I think I would do it with John Travolta, but I think they would like Henry Fonda. I would say about 65.
But 65 would do the love scene with John Travolta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, gosh.
No,
35.
35. Okay, sure. We never want to have your answer wrong. You say 35. Herman, what do you think? Higher or lower than 35?
My mother is a senior citizen in Miami, Florida, and she'd rather do it with Henry Fonda, so I'm going to say, Mom, let's go higher.
Well, how many would do it with John Travolta? And she said 35.
She said 35 with Travolta.
That's right.
No, I'd say higher.
Oh, you say even more would do it with Travolta.
Right.
Oh, okay. Right. I heard you talking about Henry. You got me all confused there, Herman.
I got me confused, too.
The actual number of senior citizen women who would rather do a love scene with Travolta is 20. It is not higher, Donna. Yeah, I think you should have stuck with that reasoning about Henry Fonda there.
Yeah.
Donna, you've got a 10.
Change it.
Changing the 10 to a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. Oh, no, a 3. Break for the challenger. Herman will play a 4.
Oh, good. Keep it, and go higher, Jim.
Higher than
go
a 4.
higher.
No, a 3. Could not advance. As Janice fills in the spaces, Herman, your question. We asked 100 bachelors. Has a woman you didn't even like ever chased you so hard and so long that you actually fell for her? How many bachelors said they've fallen for a woman like that?
I was never that lucky. Everybody who chased me, I liked. I would have to say, though, it would be a low number. I'd say about 23.
23 bachelors have fallen for a woman who pursued them.
I think it's a little higher.
You say higher. The actual number of bachelors who've fallen for a woman who chased them is 29. Donna, you're right. It is higher.
6.
Donna doesn't want to play the 6. An 8. Not a good change.
Higher.
Higher than an 8. It is a 3, and again, Donna could not advance. Herman, a break for you.
No, this time change. Oh, we can't change it. I'm sorry, Jim.
That's right.
Go higher. Higher, please.
Higher than a 4? It is a 7.
Freeze.
We're going to freeze it right there. Herman has a 1-card advantage. Janice is filling in the spaces, but we're running out of time, so when we pick up next time, Donna, the next question goes to you. Your mother would rather be with Henry Fonda.
I really think so, and I think...
But you went with Travolta.
I went with Travolta.
Well...
My sister would rather be with Travolta.
Oh, okay. We'll invite you both back next time, and I do hope you'll come back and join us next time we play Card Sharks. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
One of our polling groups will receive the Amana 2 plus 2.5 energy-saving refrigerator with 2 inches of foam wall insulation around the refrigerator plus 2.5 around the freezer. More insulation saving more energy, made and furnished by Amana. And some of our contestants will receive True Test Easy Care Latex Flat Enamel. Combines the flat finish of latex with the scrubbability of enamel exclusively from True Value hardware stores. And American Tourister Strong Lightweight Luggage, the prettiest piece of protection your clothes will ever get. You travel first class with American Tourister. And High Karate, irresistible aftershave, cologne, handsome travel kits, and many other gift combinations. High Karate for the men in your life. And Prince Gardner matching leather accessories. Smartly styled for fashion-conscious men or women. A perfect gift, a fine name, Prince Gardner. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson-Bill Todman Production.